Thanks for being here. I'm Colin Mayfield.
And I'm Vanessa Rufus. Today, families taking the chance to recognize and remember the loved ones they lost.
Yes, these four men, CMPD Officer Joshua Eyer, Deputy U.S. Marshal Thomas Weeks, and North Carolina Department of Adult Correction investigators Alden, Elliott, and Sam Poloche. 1 year ago today, those four men were among dozens of other officers engaging in a shootout that broke out while attempting to serve a warrant. They were hit by gunfire and sadly, as you know now, passed away.
And in the days, weeks, and months that followed, the community has been left with a multitude of questions, including how could something like this happen in the first place? Tonight, though, the officers' families have taken today to pause and remember the lives and legacies their heroes left behind, legacies of bravery and sacrifice that will never be forgotten.
WCNC Charlotte's Kaylin Hagwood joining us live from East Charlotte. This is where everything took place that day. Not only do you have that, but also talking about the family of the fallen that are reacting tonight to this day a year ago.
Yeah, Colin, Vanessa, family, friends, and colleagues have taken the last couple of days to remember and honor their loved ones. They say they will never forget this day and what happened.
A year ago, on April 29th, my life was changed forever.
Last year, Kelly Weeks got the call no first responder's wife wants to hear. Her husband and best friend, Deputy U.S. Marshal Tommy Weeks, wouldn't be returning home.
We have to have hope, because without it, you can't survive.
Weeks was killed along with CMPD Officer Joshua Eyer and Department of Corrections officers Alden, Elliott, and Sam Poloche, when investigators say a suspect opened fire. Eyer was shot as he rushed to help the other three officers, shot while trying to serve a warrant at a home on Galway Drive. Eyer's widow, Ashley, says it's a day she'll never forget.
The many days it still feels like I'm right where this nightmare began.
The four officers died that day along with the suspect in what is now known as the deadliest day in Charlotte law enforcement history, and one Chief Johnny Jennings says has left a lasting impact on his office.
This past year has been one of the most difficult in our department's history. But through the heartbreak, Charlotte has stood beside us. Your love, your prayers, and your support has lifted us up when we've needed it the most.
As the community mourns the loss, Ashley Eyer says it's important to remember the good times.
Remember them as fathers, husbands, sons, brothers, and friends. Remember their laughs and their little quirks. Remember that you loved them long before you lost them.
Now, Kaylin, so many officers we know responded to that scene, and there were some who were hurt. And we're just curious, what can you tell us about those officers and how they're doing today?
Well, the chief says many of those who are injured have since returned to duty. He says this is a true testament to their dedication and resilience. They've also added additional wellness supports at CMPD to support those who are mourning the loss. Reporting live here in East Charlotte, Kaylin Hagwood, WCNC Charlotte.
All right, Kaylin, thank you so much.